Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Hail to all.
Hail to all, this is Bear Nerd Fun. Well, I've been doing some thinking, and you know, I've been going through Killjoys, been watching that show. I did a rewatch on season 1 through 4 on the Expanse, and you know, and after watching Star Trek Picard, I'm sitting here wondering how much is copying and how much is flattery. Because there's a few imagery that I'm going to go over here in a minute that are going to kind of seem familiar to each other. But they're separate shows. Separate. Now, we got The Expanse. Great show. Few things to see. Character arcs. Great ones. You know, all these characters here that you can see, they're great. They're awesome. The Expanse, they build its own little thing. Love that show. Here we got the Rocinante. Before they stylized it, and then after they named it, claimed it as their own. Basically, it's an awesome ship, great looking ship. Very good. I like the way they portray this ship. I like what the things that they show in it. The things I look for in a space TV show. This has got everything that I look for. It checks all the boxes, you could say. So yeah, for me, The Expanse is a great TV show. Killjoys, I also like that show. That's got a very interesting storyline. We'll be going over some imagery here in a minute. Alright, here's the inside of the Rocinante. That's the stairwell to, of course, the bridge, the pilot seat. And down here we have other command consoles where, you know, they can affect repairs, they can do things, they can man weapons, stuff like that. Seats to strap into. G's to pull. You know, when they strap into those seats, they've got a special juice that juices them and helps them sustain the G's when they have to pull G's. Yeah, real stuff. Here's another shot. You'll find that's the lower compartment. It shows all these centers here, and you know, just nice imagery. It clicks those boxes that I like to have clicked. Now, look at this ship here, the inside of this ship. Yep. It's not the Rocinante. Nope. That's the ship that was in episode 3. The ship that Picard needs to go do his mission. Looks kind of similar, don't you think? Okay. Here's that Chris Rios character. If it's not the actual Chris Rios, it's probably that Dr. Hologram that looks exactly like him. Because he's on the bridge forward of this area right here, but doesn't this kind of look familiar though? Doesn't it? Wow, imagine that. Wonder if they were copying again. Got ideas from other shows. Wow. Shots like this. Interesting. Because there were shots in that ship on Picard, episode 3, that looked kind of similar to the way the banking and the structure of the bulkheads and stuff like that. Kind of dark and sinister looking, you know. Here we go. Yeah. Then you have the hold area of the Killjoys ship. Yeah. I wonder if there's some kind of flattery going on some of the extreme flattery. Maybe it's that new kind. We're going to so extremely flatter you that we're going to steal your ideas. And, yeah. And just keep in mind, folks, opinions, rumors, we express those things here. And we give our opinions. We don't base anything. We don't say anything as fact. We just say how we feel about things. So, yeah. Big difference. This is Killjoys. That's Devin. That's Johnny. This is Dutch. Sound familiar? Dodge-Dahj. Dodge-Dahj. Some similarities there. Dutch from Killjoys. Dodge from Star Trek Picard. Interesting, huh? So, Dutch. Kick-ass female. Hard to kill. She can be killed, but she was considered a Holland, which is a type of humanoid that has superhuman strength and really hard to kill. That's what she used to be. I think she's human now, but even with her just being human, she's still kick-ass. She can kick any man's ass. She's a bounty hunter. She hunts down those who break laws and violate stuff, and then she brings them in for money. They're bounty hunters. They enforce the law. They're what you call, they're a killjoy, basically. They're a bounty hunter. They hunt down people that have broke laws for money. And she's kick-ass. Oh, but wait a minute. So is she. We have Dodge, who was kick-ass, kicking these guys' ass all over the place. Now, look at this. This here, this was that 30-foot jump. Look at that. She managed to jump 30 feet to the bottom stairwell down here. Or it was probably up here somewhere, right around. See this first guy? That's where she landed. 30-foot jump. Here she is, kicking ass. But you know what? She was kicking ass long before. Look at that. Kick-ass female. Gee, I wonder where they're getting the premise for all of this. Well, this is one of the characters that I think that was well thought out. They thought it out well ahead. They came up with a story. They wrote a decent story. Yeah, some people didn't like Killjoys. You know, that's them. But you know what? This has got everything that I want to see in one of those sci-fi space opera-like type worlds. You know, this is what I want to watch. This is what I want to see. It's good stuff. There's a few others that pop into this category that I'll probably talk about some later time that are very similar, but yet thrive in their own right. And some of them got canceled, which should have not been canceled. Good television always gets canceled sometimes, you know. But yeah, this if you want to see kick-ass female and kick-ass dudes that all are equal, who treat each other right, no signifying or PC crap, go check out Killjoys. Or The Expanse, for that matter. Okay, for the love of ships, this is Lucy. So is this. So is that. That's Lucy. That's the ship that our Killjoys travel in. And I gotta say, man, it's a lovely ship, and it's got an AI personality. And man, let me tell you, it's got a good personality. Yep. So, that's my love of starships on different series. Well, those are the shows that I love, that I've been checking out, been watching for a little while now. I'm gonna go back and rewatch some old. I watched an old episode of The Next Generation that I'm probably gonna do my next video on. Pretty interesting. I'll go over that in the next video. Hail to the Phantom Menace, and we'll see you next time.
subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Say nerd fun. Nerd fun. Nerd fun. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Hail